What is going on? It is Monday. This video is probably coming out a little bit later than normal, and I am sorry for that, but I have been fairly busy, so it took a little bit longer to get this one going. So for all of you who were here last week and left a comment, I will get to the giveaway of who wins that Halo comic at the end of this, but also if you are new here, make sure you stick around to the end. I will be having a giveaway at the end of this video, and how you can enter will be released at the end of this video. So let's get to this intro, and then I will get to opening this awesome mystery box from Schuap4Copmics on Instagram and YouTube. Get ready for a Monday mail call. Yeah, and so I actually have two packages to open today. So the first one here is, as you can tell by the sticker, is a win from Rob Fatstack. If you do not follow him, he does a show called Slab Hub, and on that show, he offers pulls from the box. So usually what you can have is you have the opportunity to win, I don't know, we'll see how many I open up here, but I think it's like 5 or 6 comics, but some of them have extras. So I had tuned in. If you're there in the live thing, you just put a little hashtag in and you can win it. While he had on, who did he have? I think it was Ohana Comics. I was given the opportunity to get that, and I had won with putting my name in. So first off, we have 2 stickers, which one will go on one of the boxes back there, and we will keep the other one for later. You got it in bubble wrap, so thank you very much, Rob. And yeah, this was super crazy. So Rob lives in California. I live in Michigan. He sent these books. His show's on Saturday, and he sent them to me. I got them on Monday, so they went he said he went to the post office that day, but I don't think that, my post office closes at 1, and by the time Slab Hub gets over, I think it's after 1 there. I could be wrong, but it came quick. So thank you for the super fast shipping. So first book I got here was this Supergirl number 1, Reign of Tomorrow. Next up we have G.I. Joe 69. Nice. We have Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 17. I know this one, when it came up, a comic that had mentioned he thought it looked like Jeff Lemire. When I saw it, I originally thought that it was Matt Kent. I ended up looking up who it was. It was neither of them. But I had forgot already who it was. And we have some Rob Liefeld Avenger number 1. We've got this awesome Colossus X-Men book. I'm not sure. Oh, it says X-Men 11 on the back. So thank you for that note so that I can do a better job telling people what's here. And the final one, we have this Punchline number 1, which that is a pretty sweet cover. So if you guys are not checking out any of the 3 channels that I just mentioned and linked, there should be links when you look up in the doobly-doo, but they all popped up when I mentioned them. So you should subscribe up to them. But while that was happening, Rob actually had mentioned a mystery box that was up, and I got that in the mail too. This is, if you follow Schuap4Copmics here on YouTube, he had offered up a box, and there was, I forget exactly what it was, but there was about 7 boxes. They were $45 shipped, and you could either pick, there were a few that were just variety, or some that were just things. I know that Rob, he actually had mentioned that on his show. He ended up getting the Super Spider-Man one. I ended up getting a Batman one. So far there's a ton of extra bubble wrap, which I am a huge fan of. Inside we got not 1, but 2 Gemini mailers. That one said open first. This one says open second, so I'll follow that. Ton of extra bubble wrap. So thank you, because I ship a lot and I do not have a lot of bubble wrap. So these were $45 shipped. You got to pick your package if you wanted it while they were there. And I think there were 17 comics in this. I could be wrong. We'll see as I open these up. We've got a start here. I'm just going to open the second one and put it under it just so that I don't have to do that. But there was a grand prize wheel at the end of it. And you had the opportunity to win a Catwoman. I want to say it's issue 57, but it is a Lone Wolf and Cub homage cover. I actually ended up winning that. So I will probably have at the end of this a video of me opening that slab and showing y'all what it is. So let's start here. First off, we have G.I. Joe Transformers number 3. Next up, we have Transformers number 19. We have Batman number 1, the free comic book day, and it came from Daydreams Comics, which are in Iowa City, Iowa. We have Batman Flashpoint numbers. That is number 3, which I think that's the first issue that. Ooh, this is a good one. 425. This is a Jason Todd early appearance, I want to say. Yeah, that number 3, Fortnite, is the first Snake Eyes. Next up we have, this is 424, another Jason Todd. This is, I think when he throws a dude out of a building and then gets in trouble. Holy smokes, we have The Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller. Oh my goodness, this is pretty good value so far. Let's check it out. The final one is The Joker. This is issue 3. I like that Joker playing card. I don't know if I have that issue or not. I might. What does it say here? There's a little note that says, thank you for your support in picking up a Schuap4Copmics theme mystery box. The community is amazing, and this will help your PC greatly. There's his logo. And we're starting here. Let's see what we got up here. Archie's Joke Books. This is pretty cool. It is a 12 center. Not in the greatest condition, but that's still a cool little book to have in the collection. Open that backwards. We have X-Men number 33. Cool Gambit cover. I like Sabretooth jumping at him in the background. Ooh, X-Men number 1. This has kind of been a hot book. It's kind of decreased a little bit, but hey, it is nice to have. That is a lot nicer. I have one in my collection. That one is a lot nicer. Next up, what is this? This is, pick that one up. Detective Comics 1035. This is the Bermejo cover. I never got any of the B's. They are $6 for the cardstock, which while it is nicer, I never went for it. This says that it's an Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see if it is or is not. It is not. We got Batman and the Metal Men. Next up, we have Batwoman number 1. Awesome. This is the New 52 run, which I have heard pretty good things. The writer and creative team for that is the same that does Echoland. And I've been enjoying that one. Batman number 449. Whew. And then we have Batman number 292. I'm not sure if I have this issue, but it is a newsstand, so maybe I do and not in there. And holy smokers, we got a good final book here. I don't know if I have this, but we've got the Batman Death in the Family die cut, and this is signed by Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder. And in the back, we got a Jim Lee's Wildcat card. I'll show you that. But considering I also got a 9/4 slab that I'll probably open by the time this airs, this is a very good box. I would highly recommend grabbing it. Thank you so much, Schuap4Copmics. I mean, that last cover alone is worth it. I think some of those earlier ones that I was talking about with Jason Todd definitely are keys. I probably listed up there if they were or not, but thank you for this box. I had a lot of fun with it, and it was a very good value from what I can tell. So I personally love Batman, so getting a box catered towards Batman was awesome for me. But let's go on to open that slab. So I forgot if I mentioned in the other video, because I just got this and I wanted to give it an open up, but I ended up winning the slab. It was a Catwoman, I think it was 57, which is the ode to Lion and Cub. Or sorry, Lone Wolf and Cub. I'm not sure why I said Lion and Cub. So I'm opening this up. We got we got a box in a box. Some bubbles and another box in a box. That's probably not very favorable towards the mic. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But worst case, we will just fast forward a lot of this. And as I said, we have the Catwoman 57. This says to, what does it say here? Wildcat and Green Lantern appearance. Lone Wolf and Cub #1 homage cover. And this is an A cover. I did not notice it. Glare's not good, but hey, there. I mean, this is a sweet slab, and to be able to win that just makes this box even better. So once again, Schuap4Copmics, thank you for putting up this mystery box. It was well over value. Actually, I think if I just set that there, hey, you might have a decent view of it. But thank you for this box. I very much enjoyed it, and we'll probably go to past me talking about some sort of an outro. So once again, peace. All right, and we are to the final part, which is the giveaway. I also lied. This is future Cole, not past Cole, talking about this giveaway. So what we have up for grabs is this Halo escalation trade. The one thing that I had asked people to do was that if you could leave a comment with your favorite video game or video game iteration, we would use that for the giveaway. So I've got all the names on the wheel here. We did get 44 views, so I'm going to shuffle this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll give it a spin. And the winner is Slim Comics and More. And he said that his favorite franchise was Halo, which is a good one, which fits perfect for this comic book because it is a Halo comic book. But for this week's video, I've got this Grit trade paperback. This is from Scout Comics. This is my actual personal copy. I've read this, but I love this book so much, I wanted to pass it on. And the question that I have, because the Batman just came out, is who is your favorite Batman and why? I mean, I really liked Robert Pattinson's depiction of the Batman, and yeah, maybe I will answer who my favorite was in the next video along with it. So yeah, if you want to get in with this Grit, you know, some of us like a grittier Batman. So if you want to get in on that, make sure to leave below who your favorite Batman is. And as always, I'm Cole. Thanks for watching me unbox this package. I might be back with a few more videos throughout this week, but as always, peace. Get ready for a Monday mail call.